Alright, I wanted to show you guys a really cool way of creating passwords or random complex passwords and what is probably the most secure password manager there is. Okay, well, first step, let's go ahead and head on over to my Linux repository, GitHub password gen. You can clone it or you can just copy paste the Python file. I'm going to clone it and I'm going to say alright, so let's go into password gen and open this up, and I'm just going to go ahead and chmod plus x, and I'm just going to be lazy and do the whole thing. Okay, now I'm going to move passwordgen.py. I'm going to again be a little bit lazy and just I'm going to call it py password, or pw for password. Alright, well, let's just take a look at it. It does password length. I want to do a 15. How many? So if you got to generate a password on the fly, that's a great way to do it. Okay, so that's sweet, but we want to make it executable everywhere. So you're just going to press move pw, and we're going to put it in the user bin directory. Not permission denied. Sudo, and I'm going to move, and it's password, and I'm going to move it to user bin. Okay. So now I can just say password, and I can just, alright, great. So now I can create random passwords on the fly. Well, that's all good, but what's next? And just try it from this directory too. Cool. Okay, so that's how to create complicated passwords for whatever you might need. Now, what about the password manager? This is my favorite password manager, and it's just called Pass. Okay, so here you go. Here's what you need to do. Sudo apt install PASS. Now, before you can use pass, you need to generate a GPG key pair. Okay, now you're going to need to generate a key. So it's GPG full gen key, and I'm going to select RSA for 1. I want a 4096-bit key and not expire. Is this correct? Yes. Real name, I'm just say Billy. Email address, let's say, oh man, my mail at mail.xyz. Okay, comment, no comment, and it looks okay. Okay, and I'm going to generate a password. Alright, and move that mouse around for some entropy. Okay, so this is the important thing. Here's your UID, your user ID. This is going to be important really soon. Okay, so now for the password generator, or the, password manager. To start that, you're going to say pass and init. So you need the pass. To initiate it, you need pass init, and then you need your UID. So mine was mymail at mail.xyz. Just making this up. Password store initialized. Okay, now comes the fun part. So to start creating passwords, if you want to add a password, first thing, let's say we want to store a password for our Amazon account. Well, let's first create a password. I'm going to make this password 21 characters long, and I'm just going to create a random list. Okay, that looks cool. And let's see, pass, add, and I'm going to call it Amazon. And enter password. Now I'm just going to, I don't know, this one looks nice. I'm going to just put that in there. Alright, now I'm going to check it, and I have to put in this. Okay, and it shows that I put that in. And so we can do it again. We can say pass add email. Or before I do that, I always generate a new password, and I'm going to say, let's make this one 15. Nice, I like the looks of that one. So I'm going to say pass add email. And I'm just going to put this one in here. And if I look at it, just to confirm it, there you go. Now you see it didn't pop up and make me put in my password for the GPG key pair. That's because you have a time window of about 10 minutes or so. So in any event, I just hope this was helpful. I just wanted to create a quick video showing you how to generate passwords in your terminal, how to create a, I'd say, very safe password manager, because if you encrypt, this was on a virtual machine, but if you encrypt your hard drive and then you have that decryption in a password, then you log in your PC, there's that password, and then no one can get in your password manager unless they know your GPG key pair or your password for this, and that's very, very secure. So none of this LastPass, no storing on someone's server, nothing external. I don't use anything else but this. I find it very, very helpful and very satisfied with it. Hope you found this helpful too, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.